Okay, so I want to go over exercises for after regenerative medicine for the cervical spine. And the exercise is basically made to get your cervical spine in the proper posture. And proper posture usually doesn't mean you're going to think about how to hold yourself. It usually means you have to train your body, train your spinal cord to get your neck and your muscles in the right position. So the tendency when we have a neck issue is for us to go forward. Now, really what's moving forward is my upper back more than my neck. See, my neck doesn't really move, but my upper back goes forward. And I think of my thoracic spine is moving in towards my sternum and compressing my heart and lungs a little bit too. So heart and lungs don't work as well, and then there's a lot more force on the neck. So to reverse that, I would have to bring my thoracic spine further from my sternum back. I don't really extend my lower back, just my thoracic spine goes back. So this is a better posture. So how do we train ourselves to do this? Because there's this motion that most of us are not aware of. What I like to do is put my head back and then bring it back a little bit further. So I think about bringing the top of my head towards a wall or something behind me. So that's one way to do it. So if I do that, it's effective, except for a lot of the muscles, if I'm in this posture, get tight in your pec and your lat, and you want to get your pectoral muscles, your subclavius muscles, all those muscles to be functional in the right length. So what I like to do is put the head back and arms up, and we're going to stretch those pecs and lat, teres, almost like you're giving a hug straight up. So if you notice, my lower back is not extending, but my upper back extends. Take a deep breath and reach straight up, and then relax. Back down. So what happens after I do that is my spine is automatically still at rest a little bit further from my sternum, my upper thoracic spine, upper mid back. So do that again. Breathe in and back down. One more time. And back down. Now after 3 times, I'm just relaxed and in the right position. So for several hours, I'm probably going to be in a better position for my neck. So if I know that's the issue, if I know I have a neck issue, I want to do that on a regular basis, maybe once an hour, maybe once every couple hours. As soon as I find myself getting into this posture, then I can train myself to be out of it, right? So part of this posture is getting used to stretching your muscles without stretching your shoulder itself. Because your shoulder might not need to be stretched. We want to move your clavicle, your collarbone, further from your rib cage. So I call it kind of like the horse shack, like remember Welcome Back Carter. There's where you're raising your hand to get the teacher's attention. So how high can you raise your hand? You notice my shoulder joint itself goes toward the ceiling. So that's that stretch of pec major, pec minor, subclavius, lat, teres, major. All those muscles are being stretched. Stratus anterior, the lower portion. So we're going to do that too at the same time, and then look back, and then back down. So it's helping get the neck into the best posture. It's probably the best, most important exercise for getting the neck to function normally and the upper back to function normally. But it's just getting you in the right posture. Now, a lot more